in terms of like just those who have engaged in violence, whether in a war zone or whether local law enforcement, I've read some stuff that suggests that part of the background of maybe PTSD or some of the psychological harm of engaging in violence is partly due to the ambiguity around the moral hazard of using that violence. And so it seems like the more we can equip soldiers, former soldiers, law enforcement, to say, hey, here is how we should think about the morality of using force, about the morality of engaging in these acts. That it can equip them and help them psychologically to process that. And so, anyways, again, I'm not a psychologist. I haven't engaged in PTSD therapy or anything, but the things I have read suggest that being grounded deeply in the morality of these things, which is part of where the church comes in and lay leadership and so forth, can help the people in these situations.
We are whole beings created in God's image and created to enjoy God forever. And so we react strongly when that natural order is disrupted. And one of the ultimate disruptions of God's natural order is death and destruction. Yeah. So when we're confronted with that at scale or in real visceral ways, yeah, it disrupts our sense of what the world ought to be like. And so if that's just like your baseline, that is just going to be the effect such things have on any normal human being, be they Christian or not. To your point, Darren, that means that what is the resource that's going to help human beings navigate in that, operate in that, in the face of that, but even just thrive and flourish after that is going to be the resource that actually treats that situation and their role in it holistically, which includes which is at the soul level, the moral level, all of that. And so I've seen similar literature. Obviously, something like PTSD is a very complex thing. It does, so it's not like this would be a silver bullet to treat PTSD or anything, but is a recognition that there does seem to be a presence here or an opportunity here for churches to step in into a space in which a more secular society just doesn't have the resources to confront something like moral evil and the effect that has on the individual human being.